We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was amazing. Of course, one of the most legendary artists from Uganda.
Thank you.
And, you know, all these years later,
yes.
How do you stay so cool after it's all said and done?
Well, when you have a background of coming up from Kenya, I think you will stay cool forever.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know, my history is my real music began in Kenya. So I grew up in South B, Mombasa Road, Rankokot, Sing Studio, at the times of the likes of Darling P, Kalamashaka, so Hardstone. So you can never touch such guys who grew up in Kenya by music.
Yes, Kenya is good.
Kenya has a good brand, and and that's why I'm finally back home.
But you, of course, to grow up here and still to be such a success and to have hit after hit, you come here. These guys are singing your songs word for word. How does it make you feel, and how does one stay as relevant and, you know, come back out and, you know, rebrand and still be cool?
You know, it's just a point of understanding exactly what you want in life. It's not only in music, it's in every business. For me, when I took my journey to come to Kenya, I wanted to be a star for life. So when God gave me the chance to be one, He also gave me a chance to think every day. You have to evolve, you have to accept, you have to have a plan, you have to know what you want. It's just like when you are at point A, you have to know that I want to end up at point B or Z. So one of the things that I have as Bebe is I never give up. And you cannot convince me I'm not the best. Don't waste your time about that. Definitely I'm the best.
Right.
So that's one of the things that, you know, it drives you. Ain't nobody look down on you.
Yes.
You don't let anybody tell you, you know, you're not smart, you're not good, because that affects your personal belief. So from time, I remember when I came to Kenya, I didn't know Swahili, but I managed to blend in and you know, believe that I can work with the likes of Red Sun, the likes of Wyre and Azizi. At that time, those guys were big here. But I mean, it's not simple when you come into a country and you know, you live. I lived in Kenya for 4 years. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard at the same time, because Kenyan people are good. But it's about you, the person. Even if you're Kenyan, it's about you, the person. Do you believe you can make it? So, Bebe, every other year, I can do it.
And everybody said amen.
Amen. You mentioned working with huge Kenyan artists, and you dropped a song there with, you're part of the East African Bashment crew. What is your relationship like right now with Nas and Wyre and, you know, everybody that you knew from back in the day?
Well, my relationship is perfect. Bashment crew is based on individual strength. Nazizi as an artist, Wyre as an artist, Bebe Cool as an artist. And we have a session through which we believe there's a time when we have individual music playing on the scene, and then there's a time when the energy is needed for the group. It's not permanently to rely on the group. It is just those individual guys to come up and say, for example, now this year we're dropping some tunes for the East African Bashment crew.
Oh, wow.
Yet we also have individual songs with any other artists within. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, awesome. And so this year, of course, you're here because of Coke Studio. You know, beautiful, you know, opportunity to work with different artists. And, you know, now that you've established that you are the best, what can we expect in this year's, from you, in this year's Coke Studio?
Well, basically, it's my first time in Coke Studio. Definitely, I always have an issue when I come to do such projects. I want to do the best. I want to come up as you know, the different guy, always, because that's what makes Bebe. Usually Coke Studio has done Coke Studio for a long time now, several years, but I think one of the aspects that make me you know, want to be part of Coke Studio this year is because there's a difference, there's a change in it. So I want to come with a change. I don't want to come with, you know, the usual normal thing.
Right.
So definitely expect. I'm not supposed to say a lot about what is going to happen, but definitely when you see guys like Bebe in Coke Studio, then you just know that Coke Studio is at the limit now.
So you're not allowed to say too much. How far can we go with this? Because I know there's a huge artist, international artist who's coming to Coke Studio.
You can even tell by that.
Okay, are we allowed to say the name? I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this season of Coke Studio.
I don't know. And definitely within the next 12 hours, the people of Kenya
will be aware of what's going down, but it's huge.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shout out to Anyiko.
Oh, it's going to be big. Yeah, so you said new music with East African Bashment Crew, new music on your own as well. You have amazing fans. Once they heard you were coming on 10 over 10, it's been madness on Twitter and on Instagram. They're like, this is the moment Africa has been waiting for, isn't it?
Yes,
so how do you...
Thanks for inviting me here.
No, we love it. We love it.
We love to say yeah.
Yeah. What do you have to say to your fans, man? Because these people believe in you in a very, very big way.
Well, basically, it's a general message because it is from the heart. We are who we are because of our fans. I'm who I am because the fans that believe in Bebe Cool are the fans that believe in music. They know we did not get here just like that. The fans that know Bebe Cool or the fans that are learning about Bebe Cool, they know that it has been a struggle. When I left Uganda, I came to Kenya to make a career. I didn't come to make money. And even up to today, I don't believe in making money. I believe in making a legacy. When you make a career, you make a legacy. You be part of your community. You influence the living of the people. So people like Bebe today, we do a lot of things that do influence the youth and the country as well. So today, I must say I thank all my fans because they are the guys or the ladies and the gentlemen who make us believe that it can happen. I remember when I was young, I used to believe or think that it's all about the U.S., the Western world. You gotta go there and make it, for you to be big. But I had a fight with the consulate in Uganda twice. They give me 3 years visas to the U.S. and they get done without me even flying out of my country. So that shows me that I have been given the confidence by my fans back home. That is very important. I have been allowed. We have been accepted by our people. These fans over here that you see, they're not here to waste time. They are the sole owners of who we are. Hence, full respect. By the way, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. So, definitely my prayer is to request more, the viewers out there, the Kenyans, Tanzanians, East Africans, Ugandans. Let's put in a little bit more heat for our artists in East Africa. The Nigerians have done their part. Nigeria has given us a chance. They have raised the bar to the highest. When another person raises the bar to the high, you also raise. You don't complain. South Africans have done it. So now it is East Africa. And I would like to also thank the musicians, the entertainment industry in East Africa. I mean, guys are doing, hot stuff. Hot stuff. It's no longer like, you can tease any artist, in East Africa. Yeah, so thank you to all the viewers, the fans who love, Ugandans, Kenyans, Tanzanians. And also, you guys keep coming to Uganda. I need more artists to Uganda. Nowadays, Kenyan artists don't come to Uganda. I don't know why. Why?
I don't know.
We will ask them.
Yes, we will ask them.
Yeah.
Speaking of artists that you work with in gelling East Africa, you recently worked with Sauti Sol, of course, in that amazing song. First of all, what does the song mean?
Mbozamara means the conversations that people have when they're having a drink. So when you go out there to have a beer, some wine or water in a group, the conversations that usually people have. If you want genuine conversations in a community, you better visit the bars. You will get the real conversations. So those are what we call Mbozamara.
Yes. Why there's something that has been bugging me every time I watch that movie? There is a goat. Why is there a goat in the song?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Okay. Basically, as I told you, that is the same reason why the goat is there.
Okay.
For you to ask why is there a goat, and that is showbiz. You know, in showbiz we try to do what is not done.
Yeah.
And you know, you try to stand out. So why not a goat?
Yeah.
Why horses? Why lions?
Speaking of showbiz, I've been blinded this entire time I've been talking to you. I just keep looking at this watch, man. Like, this is something so heavy. Cameraman, tafadhali. This is what we call ice right here. This
Yes.
ice, that's so serious.
For real, for real.
It's just blanket, it's blanket, it's blanket.
Moses Amalwa.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get on his level one day.
Yes, sir. And then you can go ahead and
Aspirations.
just the chain and everything.
Right.
So I'd like to say a big thank you, of course, for coming through. And you know, you're always welcome. Anytime you're in Kenya, this is the place to be.
Well, I was a little bit shocked. I thought I'm coming for, you know, the usual interviews. I like to commend and say thank you for this creativity, because it's different.
Yeah.
You know, trust me, I've done it all in Kenya. I've done it all in Kenya, but not this.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So big up to all you people out there, the producers and the creators of this beautiful show. Yes.
And of course the lovely audience.
And the audience.
And of course the lovely
The
audience.
different.
All right.
And of course the beautiful presenter and the handsome Wow.
We appreciate it so much, and we're looking forward to Coke Studio. Our director has given us permission, by the way, to share the name of the international act that you are going to be working with. Jason Derulo is going to be coming to Kenya, and he's going to be on Coke Studio, and Bebe Cool is going to be doing you know, some music.
Good work.
Yeah, a
Teaching some
mashup.
Moses Amalwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta do some Moses Amara back here, you know. I think it will be a beautiful thing.
Definitely. We're looking forward to that.
I'm also excited working with Jason Derulo, because if we are doing some work back here, and what Coke Studio has done always is a good thing. I mean, it brings self-confidence into the big artists back here. Okay, it's not about. It's not going to be about being big in the U.S. It's going to be about being big in Africa and working together. So there's that confidence that I see all artists are getting when they leave Coke Studio.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to that beautiful relationship with the management, with the artists. And I've seen artists create more music even out of Coke Studio, even after that. So it's a pleasure.
A good thing.
Okay. I'd like to say thank you so much for coming through right here on the show.
Thank you.
And you're, like you said, always welcome. This is the best, like you say, creativity galore. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for Bebe Cool.